All right, what up, YouTube? What's going on, baby? It's your boy Felise. Let's eat. All right, so on the menu today, we've got rice, jasmine rice with beef mince, vegetables, and some corn. All right, let me just back this up, man. Let me just back it up, guys. So hope everyone's doing well on YouTube. It's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. And yeah, hope everyone's doing well. How's this lighting? It's the lighting, bro. All right, so come and say hi. I just dropped the video. So I just dropped the video on YouTube, a workout video. Make sure you check it out. Let me know what your thoughts are in regards to that workout video. It's big chest pump that we did. So much love to YouTube, and just gonna go live on Instagram. But yeah, YouTube sounds fresh. If you don't follow me on the gram, on the IG, follow me, Felise Taukafa, and then also on Facebook. So we're gonna go to make it happen, guys. All right. All right, we're live on Insta. What's going on, IG, Facebook? The champ is here. Let's eat, baby. Let's eat. We got it wrong. Anyways, let's get into it. I lost my frozen cup. But yeah, guys, it's been a very busy day for myself. What's going on, Bradley? It's been a very busy day just for myself with, Monday, going back to school. What's going on, Sonny? Tap, baby. Let's go. Let's eat, baby. Let's eat. All right, so on the menu today, we've got beef mince, carrots, corn, and jasmine rice. Big feed. I was actually eating before this because I was feeding my son. But yeah, guys, what's going on? Javan, Solo. What's up, Amir Tully? Much love to YouTube. But I just dropped the video on YouTube. I did Royal. What's going on, my brother? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. But yeah, guys, I just dropped the video on YouTube. Just my recent workout last week. Just a chest pump. Just a really big chest bump, and it was good. It was a good workout. Back on 75 hard. Back on that again. That's the biggest demon for me is definitely nutrition. Definitely nutrition. Specifically, for me, what I'm doing right now. Much love, Andrew. Specifically with me, the nutrition is just staying out of my calories, and that's a big thing for me, and that's what I've been struggling with. Workout is easy. It's gone on, Andrew. Exercise for me is easy with the 75 hard. So there's 5 things I'm doing with 75 hard. Number 1 is you got to read 10 pages of a personal development book. What's going on, Fale? Cheers, brother. Number 2, you got to take a photo a day. Number 3, you got to follow a nutrition plan. Number 4, go to the 2 workouts, and then number 5. What's number 5, babe? Yeah, you got to drink water. So you got to drink about 3 liters of water every day. Well, this is a 4 liter. So, everything else is kind of easy for me. The biggest struggle right now for me is definitely just the nutrition. Okay. And so, I want to talk a bit more about that. I want to talk a bit more about the nutrition and what I'm personally doing. What's going on, Leo? Much love. Joanne. Yeah, and I just kind of want to explain what I'm doing with my nutrition, just to kind of give you guys a glimpse into what I'm doing. So yeah, guys, on the menu, like I said, just jasmine rice. YouTube, can you see that? So just some jasmine rice, some beef mince, and veggies, corn, and obviously we've got to have this, brother. We've got to have the chilies, man. We've got to have the chili. You know what I'm saying? We've got to have the chili. What's up, Neil? Taking anything before working out? Just empty stomach. Yeah, just empty stomach, Neil. Just pre-workout. C4, 2 scoops. Don't want to take any more than 2 scoops, man, because obviously you won't go to sleep on time. But what's going on, Maddie? Well, yeah, guys, gonna dig into this. Gonna dig into it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. What's up, John? The secret in eating good food is you have a spoon, you have a fork. What's up, John? Gotta love the hot sauce, 100%, 100%. Morris, do you have any cheat days? Yeah, no cheat days today, man. No cheat days at the moment. No cheat days, man. I'm on 75 high, so I'm doing 75 high challenge. But then again, wouldn't you consider this a cheat meal, eating like this? One meal a day, Chris. So this is not 3,000 calories. This is probably about 1,200. So I'll have another feed after this. I'll eat after this again. Bula from Fiji. Bula Banaga, brother. Much love. Thanks, John. What do you recommend to eat for someone that's just starting day one of their weight loss journey? Yeah, look, good question, Prez. If you don't know what I do is, let me just kind of explain what I do, Prez. And I've kind of explained it before. But let me give you one answer that will definitely help you within your journey right now. What I would highly suggest for you to do is don't cut out everything. Yeah, Prez. You know, a lot of the time, the biggest mistake people have is they cut out everything. You know, they cut out carbs. You hear all the time, keto diet. Look, I tried keto. For me personally, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? For me personally, it just doesn't work keto. You know, I grew up with bread. I grew up with carbs, man. I'm a big guy, you know, like I got to eat carbs, man. You know, taro and bread and rice. I love that stuff, you know. So, you know, keto is going to work quickly. You're going to lose weight quickly, 100% if you do keto. You're going to lose weight definitely. You're going to lose weight quickly. But for me, it's not just about losing weight. You know, how do you lose the weight, keep the weight off? Because then if you lose the weight and you put the weight back on, it's a crap feeling, man. It's a crap feeling, you know. And so what I highly recommend is don't cut out everything. And what you can do is just cut out, like, what's one thing? And I spoke about this before, guys, but I spoke about the one rule. You know, just cut one thing at a time and cut the biggest thing that you can sacrifice right now. If you're going to cut carbs, pick specifically one thing that you're going to cut out. For example, you know, for me, a big thing for me within my journey is definitely bread. You know, so rather than saying, you know, I'm going to cut out carbs completely, how about you just say, you know, I'm going to cut out rice. Or I'm going to cut out bread, you know, white bread. And you're only going to eat brown bread. You know what I mean? Like the biggest problem that people think they want to change everything all at the same time. And they think that's the right thing. But it makes sense. Logically, it makes sense, but most people can't stick to it. You know, most people, they go on a diet, extreme diet. They cut out, you know, depending on what your diet is, they'll cut out bread, they'll cut out carbs completely. And yes, you'll lose weight in the first, second week, but then they will stop. It'll get too tough, and then you put the weight back on. You know what I mean? So if you're first starting off this journey, just pick one thing to cut out and then just stick with that. And then over time, just add on to it. You know, for example, soft drinks. You know what I mean? Like soft drinks, like just cut out soft drinks. If you're a big soft drink drinker, just cut out soft drinks. I'm telling you, it will change your life. You know, sweets. You know, if you're a sweet person and you like to eat lollies all the time, just cut out lollies. You know, but it's not what I share with guys is practical. What I share with everyone is from someone that's been over 200 and that's still on the journey, and I'm just more realistic. Yeah, I get, you know, that maybe there's a small percentage of people out there that will go out there and they will smash it, right? But I guarantee you put the weight back on. So you don't need to rush it. You don't need to rush it, guys. Like, people just rushing it. Why are you rushing it for? If you're rushing it, then you're doing it for the wrong reason. Yeah? I don't know if you guys just caught what I just said. If you're trying to lose weight quickly, what is the reason why? Like, why are you trying to lose weight quickly? And then I'll tell you this, maybe it's not the right reason, you know? But that's just my thoughts. That's from me being in the journey and experiencing what I experienced. What's good, Alaska? Much love, bro. Oh, 100%. BJ, revise, mate. Revise. I think that all of us Polly's evil. Bread's not evil, mate. Bread's not evil. Trust me, bread's not the problem. Food's not the problem, guys. It's us. If you only have 1 meal a day, you smash. Yeah, Willie, I just drink water all day. Water, man. I'm probably drinking like 3 to 4 liters of water every day. Great example. I've stopped alcohol and fizzies, replaced it with carbonated water. Great example, man. You know what I mean? Just find something to what's the word? To replace it, you know? And that's a great example. People are like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You know, people they think they have to cut everything, you know, and because that's how messed up the weight loss industry is, you know. That's what happens when you listen to people out there that don't even know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? So what happens when you listen to people out there that they're not in the journey, man. You know, I'm talking from someone that's in the trenches, guys. You know, I'm not someone that just studies a book. Look, I'm not against anyone that, you know, I'm just saying, like, my perspective and what I share is not just from study. You can study all you want. You know, it comes down from experience, man. And my experience is this, guys. Like, don't cut out everything completely. Small and simple changes is the key, guys. You know, small and simple. Don't rush it, man. Why are you trying to rush for? Everyone's trying to rush to lose weight quickly. Why? What are you trying to prove it to? Who are you trying to prove it to? You know, when you accept, guys, listen to me. When you accept that, you know, depending on how much weight you put on, I put on 100 kilos, man. You don't just put on 100 kilos of nothing, right? Pretty messed up eating habits. You know, for someone that puts on 100 kilos, you're messed up. You're addicted to food. It's taking control of your life. It's messed up, right? So a lot of people, they just, depending on how much weight you put on, some people, you know, 5 to 10 kilos, they're not really struggling with weight. My wife, for example, you know, she's not a big girl. She'll put on, you know, she just given birth, and so she'll put on 10 kilos. And straight after, she's just like, she doesn't struggle to lose the weight. It just comes off. So I'm talking more specifically to guys out there that have 40, 50, 60 kilos. You don't just put on weight just overnight. A lot of bad habits, eating habits, emotional attachment to food. So the what you're going to do to put yourself in a position to fail is you're going to try to rush that process. You know, I'll give an example of someone that's addicted to smoking or alcohol. Then they've been drinking and smoking for the last 10 years. You know, and they try to go cold. They just go cold. Yeah, you get a couple of people that do it and they'll stay consistent. But Most people relapse. So, don't rush it, man. Don't rush it. Why are you guys in a rush for? You know what I mean? Why are you guys in a rush for? What's good from Alaska? Seems to be more viewers on Facebook. Yeah, bro. Facebook's always. You look like you're aged backwards. Looking good. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Gary, what's up, my man? Putting in that work, baby. Substitute. That's the word. Having one meal, is having 1 meal a day good for your health? What does that mean? Depend on you. Depend on you. Obviously I'm not a doctor. I'm not a thing. So go speak to the doctors. But one of the reasons why I have 1 meal a day is because I want to eat all my calories at one time. I want to have a big meal. And I'm still staying under my calories, which is a good thing. You got to understand, guys. You got to forget what you've learned in the past, right? The weight loss industry. You got to understand. Moving forward, there's been this pattern around people like, you got to cut this out, you got to cut this out, you got to cut this out. That's the old way of thinking, right? What I'm doing here is what we call flexible eating. It's whatever you want to call it. Count your calories, stay on your calories, and you got to forget about the past. You got to forget about what people have been telling you, and you got to find the truth. Right. And so for me, it's very simple. Log your meals in, stay under your calories. That's it. Don't worry about macros. If you're first starting this journey off, don't worry about macros. Don't worry about carbs. Stay under your calories. Log every single thing you put in your mouth. Drink water. 30 minutes of cardio. I guarantee your life will transform. Yeah. I guarantee your life will transform just by doing that. Just by doing this, guys. Log your meals into MyFitnessPal. It's a free app. Stay under your calories. So if it's 3,000, stay under. 2,000, stay under. Okay. And then number 3, drink water, drink more water. Stop drinking soft drinks, right? And if you just did that for 30 days, I guarantee your life will change. I guarantee you. Even if you're eating takeaway, right? I just said it. Even if you're eating takeaway, because you know what's going to happen? You're going to eat a double quarter pounder meal, and guess what? When you eat it, it's going to taste good. But when you put it into MyFitnessPal, it's like 2,000 calories. And if you're 2,000 calories a day, you're going to be like, oh man, this is a waste. That was a waste of calories. I only had 1 meal, 1 little burger, right? So you're going to shock yourself. You're going to rewire the way you think about food. Okay. So even if you do eat takeaway, like people are like, don't do takeaway. Eat takeaway. Just stay under your calories. That's it. I guarantee if you did that, your life would change. People are like, oh, but you can't eat food. You can't eat KFC. You can eat it. If you're just starting off, don't complicate things, guys. Don't complicate it. I'm telling you. You complicate it. Most people complicate it, they'll do nothing. Huh? Have you ever heard of someone like that? Have you ever seen someone? Has anyone ever spoke to you? They know all these things, information about weight loss, but they're not doing anything. Too much talking, just pondering. Right? They know everything under the sun about weight loss, but they don't do nothing. That's what I'm talking about. People just overcomplicate things. They don't do nothing. So for me, don't complicate it. Just do something and you'll figure it out along the way. I didn't figure this out just by sitting there and just kind of, oh, my bad. Just went out. I didn't just figure this out just by, sitting there and just kind of meditating. You got to do stuff. You got to figure it out. And everyone's different, man. Been 8 months now and nothing better than getting home after work and a bottle of carbonated water. 100%. 100%, man. I just started today. My starting weight is 194. Just finished big weights. So kind of stuck with what to eat now. Yeah, Prez, mate, download MyFitnessPal. Start logging in your meals. Stay on your calories. That's it. Prez, don't overcomplicate it, brother. Trust me, you're just starting off. All right, I get it. We want to be perfect. This kind of revelation that I share with the brothers. Everyone's trying to make it be perfect. It's like when we start this weight loss journey, all of a sudden everyone wants to be a perfectionist. Trust me, this is probably the most important message that I'm going to share with everyone right now. Every time someone starts their journey off, they become a perfectionist. They think that, you know what? Everything's going to be perfect. The weight's just going to go like this. They're perfectionists. Don't stop being a perfectionist. Right? You're going to stuff up. The more weight you got to lose, if you've got 190 plus press, I'm telling you now, you're going to stuff up. That's the reality. That's just me being honest and just being honest as someone that cares and someone that really cares for you, not your friends that will just sugarcoat it. Mate, I'll tell you straight, you're going to stuff up. If you have 40, 50 kilos to lose, you're going to stuff up. 100%. Accept it, okay? So you being a perfectionist, you're just procrastinating, okay? If you're exercising, awesome, okay? Second to that, mate, download MyFitnessPal. It's a free app, okay? I need to eat, man. Download MyFitnessPal. Whatever's in the home, brother. Press. If you're still listening to this, eat rice, eat bread. Log it into MyFitnessPal. It will tell you how many calories you got left. Just down your calories. That's it. Whatever you put in your mouth. I don't care. Corn, meat, veggies, lollies, whatever you put in your mouth, log it in and stand your calories. That's it. Okay. Don't be a perfectionist, mate. Not specific to press, but to everyone. Okay. Stop trying to be professional. Cool. Bro, can you end up drinking too much water? Mate, Andrew, who said drinking too much water is bad for you? You know, like where did we even get that information from? You know? That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, you got to be careful who you listen to. Who said that drinking too much water is bad for you? Who said that? You know, like, who came up with that rule? That's what I mean. Just overthinking. People just overthinking things. Water's good for you, mate. I'm telling you. My sleep, I had severe sleep apnea. And one of the ways that I've been able to get off the machine is just by drinking a lot more water. You sleep better. You feel so much better. And I'm telling you, it's going to transform your life. Joey, sup, Felise, love your work, man. Role model for big us, Pollies, man. Much love, bro. It's called MyFitnessPal. Shane, MyFitnessPal. Do you take Sustain 250? Sorry, bro, I don't know what that is. What's going on? In IG, what do you do before work and how do you overcome your business? What do you do for work before and how you overcame your business at the moment? So what I used to do before, I used to be a real estate agent. I was a real estate agent before. My laptop looking good. Yeah. So yeah, guys, you know, do you inject test into your leg? Do you inject test into your leg? What do you mean by inject test into your leg? Do I take steroids? I can't afford steroids. So, yeah. I guess if you drink too much, then you're gonna. I think 5 liters, Andrew. How heavy are you? You know, like I drink 5 liters and it's good. You know, the only thing is you go to the toilet 24/7. You know, you go to the toilet every minute. But I don't think drinking too much water is bad. You know, like what's too much water? What, 10 liters? Yeah, maybe. We're not gonna know. You're not gonna know until you try. You know. And so for me, I'll probably drink 10 liters and I'll be all right. I'm a bigger guy. Just depending on your frame. You know what I mean? 160. Beautiful. 5 liters is good. Drinking water is going to help you, man. Drinking water is going to help you 100% with losing weight. Suppresses your hunger. Suppresses your hunger 100%. Steroids. Leilani, I can't even afford pre-workout. Sweet, thanks. I'm currently got sleep apnea and other symptoms being released. Do you recommend? Yeah, mate. Look, Press. Before you even get into cardio, and you get into nutrition and that, I highly suggest someone like myself that used to have sleep apnea. The first thing that I recommend to do is to use the machine. Let me say it again. If you've got severe sleep apnea, you need to use the machine. sleep with the machine every single day. And there's a reason behind that. And the reason why, when I'm sharing this with you, I share from experience, and I say this: you need energy to exercise. You need energy to make the right choices around food. You need energy to go to the gym. You need energy depending on your work. You know, as a father, as a husband, you need energy. And so one of the reasons why people eat bad and they take away, because it's so quick and it's instant, and they don't have the patience. And so for me, what transformed my life completely back in 2015, 16, was I just used the machine every single day. And because I started to use my sleep apnea machine, I started to sleep better. I started to feel better. So use the machine every single day and drink more water. Yeah, press. Like cardio and exercise, and that's good. Yeah, but the first step for you, bro, I'm not really sure if you are, but use your machine every single day. Sleep. For those big men out there that are not using your machine, you went to the sleep specialist, and the sleep specialist is like, you're going to die if you don't fix your sleep. And then you get all motivated, and you go out there and you go rent a machine, you go buy a machine, then you go use it for 1 or 2 days or 1 week, 2 weeks, and then you don't use it anymore. You can't hack this, man. There's no way to hacking this. If you got severe sleep apnea, you cannot hack it. You don't have any energy. Go use the machine. Go sleep with the machine. You're gonna have more. You're gonna find that you have more energy. When you have more energy, then you can go out there and you can do the workouts. You can make better choices around nutrition. Making better choices around nutrition is a big thing. Why? Because you got to prepare food. You got to have food in the fridge. You know, you got to have a good habit around spending. You know, going out there and shopping and getting the proper protein and vegetables. You know, that's later, guys. That's later. That's the bottom of the funnel. The top of the funnel is like use the machine. Right, so that's definitely something that I want to share for Prez and for other big boys out there. If you got a machine, use the machine. Too much water is when you drown. That's it. Drink water, mate. Like, you know, people are like, just drink water. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Hey, what's up, Felise from NZ? Just a quick question. Do you know anything about the gout? And do you reckon it's got to do with knowing how much calories you take in? Yeah, look, with gout, you know, obviously go seek medical advice. I have gout. I got gout because I put on all the weight, right? So a big trigger for me is mince and soy sauce. That's a big trigger for me. A big trigger for me. So I know what the foods that trigger me. So yes, it does got to do with what you eat. You know, I don't really eat soft drinks. I don't really drink soft drinks, not much now. You know, before I'm on 75 hard now, I don't really crave it. In my home, I don't stock soft drinks, you know. But that's what triggers me, and you got to find out what triggers you, you know. But for me, gout, man, like I got gout when I was 25 years old. Ridiculous. My dad doesn't even have gout. Just making bad choices, man. I always love your videos. What sauces do you use? Just hummus in this one, man. Chili, baby. Chili sauce, baby. Rise, Tova, keep up the great work. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Much love. Good luck on the journey, brother. Yeah, man. Don't overcomplicate things. What were you benching back when you first started? What was that when you first started? Lifting weights. Yeah, man. Not the weight that I was doing. Not the way that I'm doing now. Shot Hassan. What's up, YouTube? One, five, five. Easy money. Easy money, baby. All right, guys. Much love. What's up, Franco? Malo, Felise, do you have any fitness goals, powerlifting comps, bodybuilding? You know what, Franco? Good question. You know, right now I think I'm just trying to drop weight. Maybe I said I had a thought before, Franco, and I said, you know, down the track I want to get into bodybuilding just for fun. You know, maybe bodybuilding or powerlifting just for fun, just to kind of see how I go. You know, for me, I'm just always trying to grow, man. What's the next level, you know? They call it the growth mindset. You know, for me, there's no limits, man. Let's go to the next level. Let's go to the next level. So, you know, when I get down to 130, 120, we'll see how we go from there. Like I said before, guys, I'm sitting at 155. You know, I'll probably get down to about 140 by the end of 75 hard. So you guys will see my transformation, and I'm documenting on YouTube. So if you're not following me on YouTube, check my YouTube channel out, Felise Taukafa. But yeah, man, you know, who knows, man? To be honest, right now, I love lifting weights. I've come to, you know, I really love lifting weights. I love the pump. You know, I'm always chasing the pump. I'm always chasing the next pump. So I love lifting weights. I love the adrenaline. I love the pump. It might lead me down to powerlifting or bodybuilding. I don't know. I think my big goal right now is just to get down to 120. No particular reason why. I might get down to 120 and I might not like it and want to get back up to 130. But, you know, I said this before. For me, it's not so to lose weight, just energy, guys. Energy, man. Just energy. So, you know, I'll let you know, Franco. Keep following YouTube, man. You'll find out. What else is there? Do you recommend weighing in daily? Yeah, that's a good idea, Andrew. Weighing in daily, yeah. If you're going to weigh in daily, make sure you weigh in at the same time. If you weigh in daily, you got to understand you got to weigh in at the same time. I recommend the mornings. Weigh yourself on the same surface every single day. Weigh yourself with the same scale. Also, if you're going to weigh in every day, make sure that you weigh in with an empty stomach. So recommend, you know, after you wake up in the morning, don't eat any breakfast, no water, go to the toilet, unload, do what you got to do, and then weigh in. But at the same time, Andrew, you know, weighing in every single day, it can mess with you because your body's going to go up and down, depending on when you're eating the previous day. I highly recommend at least weighing yourself 2 to 3 times a week. Weighing yourself every day, it can be very stressful. Yeah, so it's all about consistency, guys. Hey, Doko, you think 110 too much on me? That's how much I weigh. I used to be at 84. Yeah, several, man. Depends on you. You know, depends on your frame, man. Like, you know us polys, man. We're different built. We're a different built, man. You know, we're different built. We're a different build to other people. So, you know, for those that are poly that are watching, like, you understand we're different build to other people out there. You know, we're different build in regards to our frame, you know, our weight. You know, I'm 155. You put me up against someone else that's 155, you know, that's not Polynesian. He's going to look a lot more different. He's going to look a lot more bigger, you know. So it just depends, man. It depends on your height. A big thing is depends on your height, depends on your frame. You can be 110 kilos and just be muscle. You know what I mean? Depends on what your goals are. Simple. Depends on your goals, man. Whatever your goals are. You want to be a bodybuilder, you want to have abs, you know, it just depends on your goal. What's your goals? All right. But other than that, guys, appreciate your time. Much love. I'm done for today. Thanks, YouTube. Much love, Instagram. Much love, Facebook. Keep it 120. And if you have any questions, comment below. And what I'll do is I'll jump in and I'll answer any questions that you guys may have. But yeah, Sefo, man, just yeah, bro, it depends on your goal, Sefo, man. What's your goal? You know, is your goal to be a bodybuilder? Is your goal to have abs? Is you know, what's your goal? And if you know what your goal is, then you just work your way backwards from that. So for me, it's, for example, for me, it's like I want to get down to 120. I'm at 155, so that's what 25. What's that? 35 kilos, is it? Yeah, 25, something like that. So then I'll backtrack and be like, all right, how much weight do I lose a week? You know. So know what's your goals, and then work your way backwards from there. All right. Other than that, much love. Ofatu, and I'll see you guys soon. YouTube, much love, baby. Let's go. All right, we're live with Insta. What's going on, IG, Facebook.